What were freelance photojournalists for some of the world's biggest news outlets doing in the Israel-Gaza border area on October 7th? The massacres began under a barrage of rockets at around 6:30 on what would ordinarily have been a quiet Saturday morning. Yet, Hamas were not the only ones streaming into Israel. These freelance photographers were there as well, capturing Hamas's savagery. And we've raised serious questions of journalistic integrity about the coverage of these horrific events. Though we can't know for sure that they all knew exactly what was about to unfold, we do know that at least one of these so-called photojournalists is associated with Hamas. Hassan Eslaya, a freelancer for the AP and CNN, crossed the border from Gaza into Israel and documented atrocities inside an Israeli community. He was not wearing a press vest or identifiable as a journalist, yet the AP published his photos. A photo later surfaced in which Yahya Sinwar, mastermind behind the October 7th massacres, is seen kissing the cheek of Eslaya. Youssef Massoud, a New York Times freelancer who provided photos for AP, also crossed into Israeli territory on October 7th. He later claimed that he had been woken up by rockets shortly after 5:30 a.m. and went to the border, but rockets weren't fired until around 6:30. Ali Mahmoud and Hatem Ali were there to capture Israelis being kidnapped into Gaza. The photos were published by AP. Reuters also published photos taken by photojournalists who crossed the fence. One of them captured the lynching of an Israeli soldier. Let's be clear, it is the job of war photojournalists to cover wars, including war crimes. But at what point did they become part of the very story they were covering? How were they able to join Hamas terrorists' murderous rampage so early on? And what responsibility did they have to alert authorities to the barbaric crimes they witnessed in real time?